Sorry, you all. I had to flip the camera, obviously. Hello. Today is Saturday, June 8th, 2024. Thank you. I know you were telling me. Good morning. We're going to be reading Joshua 16, and I will read it. It's not very long. It's only 10 verses. So we'll probably get done with this pretty quickly. Just real quick. Later today, I hope to put out another video, but it won't be live. It will just be, one that I make ahead of time. Good morning, Ramona. So be looking for that. Those of you watching the replay, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified. I really do appreciate it. Is it just me, or is my lipstick just kind of bright this morning? I think it's all of my lighting. All right, so we're going to read Joshua 16. There's Miss Trudy. I was just getting ready to say, I don't know if I should wait for Miss Trudy or not. But she's here. Welcome. Miss Trudy, I was saying that I may be releasing another video later today, but that will be a pre-made. It won't be live. And then Ramona sent me something on TikTok that I just saw this morning that really has gotten my attention. And I've contacted the person who made the TikTok and to see if I could use it here, but more than likely she is being flooded with messages, so she may not ever read mine. But that doesn't stop me from researching it and coming up, making a video on my own, but I just won't use hers. So we will see how that works out. So let's get to Joshua 16, and I will read it, Miss Trudy. Can't say I'll pronounce everything properly, but we'll see. The lot fell to the children of Joseph from the Jordan by Jericho to the waters of Jericho on the east, to the wilderness that goes up from Jericho through the mountains to Bethel, then went out from Bethel to Luz or Luz. I have a note here. Okay. Then went out from Bethel to Luz, passed along to the border of the Archites at Ataroth, and went down westward to the boundary of the Japhlethites, as far as the boundary of lower Beth Horon to Gezer, and it ended at the sea. So the children of Joseph, Manasseh and Ephraim, took their inheritance. Remember, Joseph, he had two offspring that replaced him, so to speak, as the tribes of Israel. The border of the children of Ephraim, according to their families, was thus. The border of their inheritance on the east side was Ataroth Adar, as far as upper Beth Horon. And the border went out toward the sea on the north side of Mikmethath. Then the border went around eastward to Tanath Shiloh and passed by it on the east of Janohah. Then it went down from Janohah to Ataroth and Nerah, reached to Jericho, and came out of the Jordan. The border went out from Tappuah westward to the brook Cana, and it ended at the sea. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Ephraim according to their families. The separate cities for the children of Ephraim were among the inheritance of the children of Manasseh, all the cities with their villages. And they did not drive out the Canaanites who dwelt in Gezer. But the Canaanites dwell among the Ephraimites to this day and have become forced laborers. So there we have it. And one thing we did not discuss yesterday in Joshua 15 is how the Jebusites were living in Jerusalem. Jerusalem was allotted to Judah, but the Jebusites were not driven out. They continued to dwell there, and there is speculation as to why that is. Some seem to think that perhaps Abraham, back in the day, had made some sort of covenant with the patriarch of the Jebusites, and so they were allowed to remain. I really don't know. And I don't know why these Canaanites were stayed in Gezer and became slaves, basically, forced laborers. So there we have Joshua 16. It's going to take us all of 5 minutes. Well, no, we're up to 6.5 minutes right now. So, woohoo! I hope y'all have a pretty day. It's a pretty Saturday here. Very pleasant, not too humid so far. How's it doing in Florida, Miss Trudy? You laughing at me? Oh, and by the way, I saw your comment yesterday. Right as I was ending the video, I saw where you had told me to take the straw or the little stick out of my coffee so I don't poke my eye out. I've gotten it down to where I can do it without poking myself. But I did take it out for you. As our resident mama. So it's hot down there, huh? Well, anyway, I do have about 3 videos that I'm working on. Sorry, I got a text just now and it popped up on my screen. There are about 3 videos that I'm working on, but they will be pre-made and then just posted as regularly. Let me know if you all are at all interested in a video concerning the headlines. I've been thinking that perhaps doing one per week, but I may do that over on Facebook. Do a Facebook Live that is just for headlines, just once a week, if you all are interested in that. I see Mona says yes. I don't know if she's responding to my question right now or if she's saying yes to something else, but let me know. The older I get, the messier I look when I try to put on lipstick. So, anyway, you all have a beautiful day. Thank you all for being here. And I will talk to you later. If I can figure out how to end this. It doesn't show me. So, you can just watch me make weird faces until I figure out how to cut it off. Or I can drop the phone. Seriously, I don't know how to end this. I guess maybe. Okay. I think I figured it out. Bye.